What's up, Jared? We're here, the new WWE Ultimate Edition. This isn't technically a new series. It's like the top picks for Ultimate Editions. I just found this Logan Paul at my local Target. I know this came out on Ringside a couple of months ago, but I've yet to see this in stores yet. It was Logan Paul re-released. It's supposed to be like a re-release version of his Ultimate Edition from his gear from WrestleMania 40, but they repainted it gold and black because he's worn it before like this, and then the other figure was Great Mood, and Great Mood was just a complete re-release. But I saw this black and gold gear, and I just couldn't pass it up. I'm like, I just saw it, because originally when I saw the pre-orders and stuff like that, I'm like, I'm not going to get a re-release Ultimate Edition Logan Paul. There's no plan to that. And then I saw it in person. I'm like, damn, this figure looks good. Like, the gold and black, the gold looks so good. But it's just your typical Ultimate Edition packaging. You got Logan Paul there. On the back, it shows what this is from. So I guess this is, yeah, it's, there you go. Greatest hits, Ultimate Editions, but this is his gear from the Royal Rumble from 2024. If you want to pause the video and read that description, go ahead. But enough of the packaging and everything. Let's get Logan Paul opened up and let's review him. All right, so I have Logan Paul out of the package. First off, we're going to go over his accessories. So starting off with, he has his jacket, the Logan Paul, like his iconic sleeveless like jacket he comes out with. That's supposed to be like an American flag looking style, but it's gold and black. It's just a repaint of his Ultimate Edition from the gear from WrestleMania 40, so it's the same style thing. You open it up, you got these three buttons right here. It's the rubber jacket, you pop those right back on. It's actually very easy to pop these in and out. Then you got the gold and black tassels that look really good. The back's got that Logan Paul, so it's all black with a gold outline. Really pops, looks great. I think Mattel did a great job on the actual gold, because sometimes they struggle on making the gold look correct, make it look like actual gold. Sometimes it looks like mustard, but this looks really good. Then he has interchangeable hands, which are just fist hands with black tape. Then he's got pointer finger hands, which are no different than the other ones. They also have the black wrist tape. Then he has two interchangeable heads, and both of them have no headband, while the one on his head right now has a headband on the actual figure. So it's just the moppy, dirty blonde hair, the mullet type hair he has, and then the brown beard. And this is the other head scan that we've seen before with the screaming open face head scan. We've seen this one multiple times. And then the thing we've seen multiple times before is also the United States Championship. This is the modern era United States Championship with the Logan Paul side plates. Now we've seen this twice because this is the exact same title that came with the WrestleMania 40 style gear for the Logan Paul Ultimate Edition that this originally is based off. Okay, so now onto the figure itself. Let's start off with his boots. So he's got those high wrestling boots with the like kick pads over the boots. So the kick pads, sleeves are all gold and they look great, super shiny. Pop very well. Then he's got the gold fronted knee pads, and then the back are black, all going all the way up. The back is all black, pretty much black back knee pads. That's and then you can see in between where the knees are, the back of the knees is gold. There's a little gold messed up paint there, but then he's got the stripes going all over the place that are gold, and the majority of the pants are black. You got some stars in there. It's supposed to be like American flag style stuff. So you got the stars there, gold stars, gold stripes. The back of the tights are black. And then you get up to the top where like the strings tie and everything, which is gold, and like a gold trim for like the belt. So this is one thing I noticed instantly when I took mine out of the package. So you know, like at the Ultimate Editions, you got the legs, how they drop down like this. Mine, look how loose those legs are. Like, I'm barely touching them. This is insane. So if I ever want to pose this figure, it's going to be damn near impossible because those are like the loosest legs I've ever seen. Like, he's like a bobblehead now. Look at that. What the hell? I've never seen an Ultimate Edition have this problem. But yeah, I'm barely even touching this thing. That is bad. That is really bad. This is good. So this figure sadly is like non-usable for like setup reviews, because if I ever want to like do like a crazy setup with them, it's never going to work because look, this is just sad. I'm barely touching this thing. And he's just rocking back and forth. Wow. But then he's got your typical Logan Paul torso that they've used for his Ultimate Editions. And I honestly think they always kill it with the Logan Paul Ultimates. I loved his WrestleMania 41. And I saw this one, like, this figure's great too. So I got this. And I think the torso is great. I always think they did the torsos, can't even speak. The torsos for the Ultimates are way better than the torsos they use for him for his Elites, in my personal opinion. Ultimate torsos for him look great. Looks just like his build. He's got the gold padded elbow pad. The front of it's black. Then he's got black wrist tape going into black hand tape with Mike holding hands. And then the elbow pad on this arm is the exact same as the other arm. And same thing, black wrist tape going into black hand tape with Mike holding hands. And then the head scan, this is another head scan we've seen multiple times. It's got the black headband that he wears to the ring. It's got the brown beard and the dirty blonde hair. But overall, the figure looks good. It feels good at hand. Just besides, I don't think every single figure is gonna be like this. I think I just got really unlucky, and mine is super duper loose, which sucks. I don't think there's a single way you really could fix this. Because if you look in the joints, it's somewhere like here. Yeah, right there. You go. There's just, I don't know if I can put something in there to like tighten it up. I'm not sure. All I know is it's super frustrating that I have a really loose Logan Paul now. And then here he is with the screaming head scan. And then here he is with the head without the headband. It's the same head, just without the headband. And then here he is all decked out. I mean, like, that looks so freaking good. All gold, the gold jacket, the pants and everything. And then you got the title being held up. Man, that looks so good. God damn, this thing's so wobbly though. I'm gonna compare him now to the figure that they pretty much based this off and re-released of, just a different paint color. So here is the other Logan Paul Ultimate. This is the one that they re-released as the greatest hits, is this one that we just reviewed. This is the other one that has his gear from WrestleMania 40. The biggest thing I instantly noticed that really frustrates me that I wish this figure came with is the Prime bottle. I know it's not the same colors, and maybe even if there isn't a gold and black Prime bottle, who cares? It, like, I guarantee nobody's gonna complain if we get a gold and black Prime bottle. I always find them so much fun when we get the Prime bottles with Logan Paul figures, because it's just cool and unique. So that is the only thing I kind of have a problem with this figure. Otherwise, though, I think the gold and black gear is so much cooler. I really like this figure. If you're a modern day wrestling figure fan and you want a Logan Paul, I recommend getting this one. It's really awesome looking. If you're a Logan Paul fan, this is definitely a must. But yeah, I think it's just a good figure, and I don't think they're all going to be super loose like how mine is. I think it's just I got unlucky. But overall, I think it's a great figure. It should be at your local Targets. Also, I think it's at ringside. Will say, if you're trying to get it at Target, it's gonna be, I think it's gonna be a little harder to get because they ship the figures in 4s, and the 2 times I've seen this figure now, it's 3 Great Mutas and 1 Logan Paul. So I think they're not shipping nearly as much as Logan Paul as Great Muta, so it might be a little more harder figure to get. So if you want this figure, go check it out. Go check out your local Targets like now. But overall, really cool figure. This is Jerry B Live. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, because we post every single day here on this YouTube channel, and there's so much great content up right now on the channel, and more content coming soon. But right now we have so many cool reviews up right now, like Legend Series 32, Legend Series 31, the Chicago Toy Show, so much crazy stuff. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. JRW Live.